Today we have me, Josh, the chosen one.
And it's your boy Sammy.
Sam.
My name Louis V. You can follow me on Instagram, LouisV55, and my YouTube channel, Louis V 10, space 10, Louis V space 10.
Okay, and we got Levandre behind the camera. He's gonna be directing today. So our video today is on between Brittany Renner and Fresh and Fit, and that conversation they had on with DJ Academics. So let's get started to it.
Was it joint thing? Was it the
I
internet?
feel like this is like the one question, like even when I came on with academics, I was just like dancing around it because when we initially broke up, I'm like, you never go against the mob. Like you don't air out our family business. And then obviously all that stuff happened. And then it's like, I have to play, like lean into the villain role because you didn't put me in it a little bit, you know? So, well, he's a liar. He's a cheater. I know a lot of people that I've talked to, even like people that I would consider that I'm close with.
He's an NBA player though, man.
But I was just about to, so I was even, this man was actually hanging stuff up in my house. Like I had a bunch of pictures that needed to go up. And when we were talking, he was like, but didn't you know what you were signing up for? And I'm like, I hear what you're saying, but nobody, especially me, I waited till I was 29 to have a baby. So I thought I was like waiting, gonna do this right. Like there's no way I'm gonna be a baby mama. Like there's no way. You don't sign up to be single. You don't sign up to lay down for 9 months to not have the family structure, So for me, the lying and the cheating, I could not tolerate that. To have the Bentley, to live in the $1.6 million house, to have my $15,000 allowance. Because that's what he was saying. He's like, Brittany, what more do you want from me? You have
Okay, before I get started saying, women play the victim. No matter who the situation is or who done who to who, you know what I'm saying? The women can always play the victim of the situation. Of the incident. And then she's saying that, she get a $15,000 a week allowance. That's more than, some women get, a year, you know what I'm saying? Double it. She getting that a week.
Yeah.
So what are you not, why are you not happy for that? I guess you want like a family structure. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you want?
I think what she getting out of this situation is like a lot of people are caught on what's happening, like as far as her, but not like how she feeling or she don't feel like she using somebody. That's what I guess is going on. But from just watching that clip, I mean, it's not much you could say because you ain't never been in that predicament. It's not much I could say about it. But it's crazy. It's not normal. That's the main thing. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal. That's not normal for like. I guess she just want the security of like a safe family, a little income here and there. Time with her baby, and under a roof, but instead, like, she going through some situation where, like, the guy realized that I ain't gonna say she's not worth her worth.
She was dealing with an alpha male, and he realized that, okay, I'm gonna live my life, but he probably have had the conversation with him, like, okay, you with me, but you're gonna have to be okay with my lifestyle. Now, you okay with my lifestyle? If you're not, you can just go.
Yeah, and that's what Fresh and Fit was trying to say. They was trying to say that,
and they got attacked by it.
That's what Fresh and Fit was trying to say. They was trying to say that when you dealing with like such a like high capacity male, like someone who's like very high on like the I guess S&V level, you gonna have to compete with his time and attention. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into it.
thing here. What do you want?
But I
want to
finish here. Go ahead.
And I said, I want commitment. I want you, like, and I want you to be faithful to me. That's all I want.
Same thing.
No, but I want you to be faithful to me.
See, I can respect that. Now, Myron, please. Yo, when you deal with a certain caliber guy, you're not gonna get him to yourself. Like, I need to drill this in women's head. Like, yo, the more money and status a man has, the less likely he's gonna be faithful to you. You have to. It's a trade-off. When you get a top tier guy, guess what? Every other woman is gonna want him, and you have to accept the uncomfortable reality that you're gonna have to share him sexually. But if you got the ring, you got the kid, you got the house, you got the money, etc., women need to put their ego aside and understand that men are gonna exercise options, especially when they get to a certain point. But if you have the main title, it is what it is.
Okay, what he just said is right. We got also look at it. A woman got to look at it. She got all that. What he just got on saying. She basically winning.
Yeah. She winning.
She winning. So she shouldn't be complaining about somebody being faithful to you.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
I know women care about soul ties and all that stuff. Men do not view sex the same at all.
But just because she got money, you think fuck faith?
Yeah, like you think just because you got all this stuff is just perfect.
I'm saying you.
Huh?
You saying just because she got a mansion and all that, she should just be like, I don't need faithfulness or something?
I mean, some people, I know some women would be like, I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than cry.
But still, money don't make you happy.
Yeah, money don't make you happy. I get what you're saying as far as that, but it's not just about the money. It's about the stability. All this, you gotta look past the money.
You look past the money.
No,
you need to look past the money.
Listen. You stuck on money, but it's more than just the money. It's what comes from the money. What I'm saying is what comes from the money. So it's like, okay, yes, just everybody's perception. Yeah, she's in it for the money, but it's not just the money that I'm getting from it. Like it's two different sides of the story. Is what I'm trying to say. I might be playing devil's advocate, but I'm being real though. So I'm looking at it, not being biased.
I think what it is like women. The reality is that women want a man who is, committed to them on all levels, emotionally, physically.
And it's not realistic.
But they want it to be like they want a man whose earning potential is far greater than theirs, that they can take care of the whole family without, that the spouse being able to work. And plus they want that stability of, you committed to me and you out there working for all of us, not just yourself, you know what I'm saying? So with her, I think what it was is that
I think now her heart is cold like Minnesota.
Yeah, I think her heart is cold too, and she just looking at the reality of that, like, I got dubbed or duped, into getting the baby with this man, you know what I'm saying, and he was an NBA player. That's who she had a baby with, an NBA player. Right?
Yeah, I know, and it was like a young guy.
Yeah, it was a young guy. Yeah, he 23. And she 29, and she
looking for faithfulness in a guy that's still experiencing life, still having fun.
Exactly, especially an NBA player.
And I think women don't understand that side. They just understand how they feel and what they want. It's always about what they want.
Yeah.
And what they're looking for. It's never about what the man wants and what he's looking for. Are you gonna add to my life?
True.
Women don't look at what they can do. They just look at, I'm here in this life, so that's all they need. True. No, you need to add some type of gratification to his life to make it better.
What you got to say about that?
Or I would say, like, if they don't, like, see that in type of way, if they don't, they're not the same mindset who they thought it was. Like, they want to use same mindset I'm on, like, what we built together.
True.
Yeah. Like, okay, you built something, boom. But if you want to add stuff to his castle, or you still...
Yeah, you can't be a leech. That's what she was trying to say. Like, I guess she was saying, like, if I'm receiving all this stuff, like, as I'm getting a $15,000 a week allowance, or living in the house, or driving the Mercedes, like, I'm just supposed to play my role. But she trying to go beyond that. It's like, our roles are equal. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I think, like, when a woman is fully submissive to a man, she shouldn't have a problem with their lifestyle. If she completely, because there's women out here that will share the same men because they completely submissive to that man. A lot of women are not gonna be submissive to men in this generation anyway. It's like real bad with that. Like it's a lot of women you'll text all the time and they'll tell you like, you ask them, do you think you're submissive and all that stuff? Like, yeah, if you get me in that mode, why do I gotta get you in that mode? You're supposed to naturally be submissive.
Women are masculine though. Like women are like
they lean onto their masculinity because that's what protects them.
Yeah.
They want to be men in that sense, but they don't want to be men in the whole reality of it.
Yeah. They don't want to be men. They don't want the duties that men have, but they want to act as if a man can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want to do what a man do, but don't want to be the man, because being the man is difficult.
True.
It's real difficult because we got to face reality every day. But yeah, and that's another story.
Let me continue. Oh, yeah.
This is where I gotta be a little tough here. A lot of women think they're sugar and spice and everything nice, and I'm fucking special. Y'all are really not that special, man. A lot of girls are the same box, same vagina, whatever it is. Guys like new pussy. It is what it is. So if you have a man emotionally, you have his kid, you have his house, whatever, you gotta get past your ego of thinking, he's fucking other bitches, this is fucked up. Because men can have sex
Do you think that's a new way
detached of emotion. Yeah, because girls, like, women make the cardinal mistake and think men and women are the same. We are not. Men look at sex like taking a piss. You guys look at it as a huge emotional investment. So for women, they can't fathom, how can you fuck another girl and come home to me? I just took a piss and I'm coming now to my main girl. That's not a big deal. But girls need to understand, it comes with the territory. A man of success is not going to be faithful to you sexually. It is what it is.
Wait. So should, and I'm asking you for advice
Sure.
for women.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of women who are going to watch this
And get triggered.
and they're going to be like,
Misogyny.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We want a monogamous dude.
It's the truth.
So okay, I hear what you're saying. But if they want a monogamous dude, should women date down?
Lower their standards. Look, Brittany.
Because you're essentially saying, yo, you can't date an NBA player.
Hold on.
I was gonna say,
you know,
But act.
women can't lower their standards because they always gonna want to seek the highest value male possible. Like even in like school or even in like in the workplace or even in like some social arena, you know, women gonna always seek like the highest value.
I think it's a learning curve.
To date down?
No, I'm saying talking about for them. Yeah, in that sense, like it's a learning curve. As they get older, they want more out of a man. But then once they get to a certain point in life where they successful, they happy, they okay with anything. Well, not okay with anything, but just as long as you on your shit, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And like I think as far as that, it's like elevation. But with men, if we want something, we like something, we stay with, we consistent.
Yeah.
Men are more consistent than women when it comes to certain ideas. But it takes a certain type of man to elevate, you know what I'm saying, to be the man that every woman wants.
Yeah, it's a certain type of man.
Yeah.
What is that, man?
Man, that's an evolutionary alpha male.
Yeah, just an alpha male, and an alpha male is just someone.
Yeah,
that
being
everybody
standing your own ground.